My name is Jeremy Bilbo. I've only been trucking since going on 6 months. And it's been a life-changing thing, man. Learning something that I've never done before. I had never touched a truck, never sat in a truck ever. And I challenged myself to learn something. And it's not as easily done as it may look for some people. You really got to commit yourself to learning what you're trying to do. And also, I really wanted to be good at what I was trying to do. I've had a multitude of jobs. I was used to working jobs that required long hours, low pay. It required a lot of effort physically, but in trucking, it's way more than just driving a truck, So as far as like jobs being fulfilling, in comparison to trucking, no. Trucking is fulfilling in a way where it's very satisfactory to me and it's fun. I'm a family man. Married 8 years, beautiful wife Tiffany, and three beautiful children. And having to balance that family life with the work life can be difficult. You have to really manage your time when it comes to your work life and family life, so you don't have any type of, conflicts. Money isn't everything, but money provides options. And so in trucking, it can provide an option for your family to put them in a different lifestyle than they currently are in. That was my biggest motivation in this. And if I would have known that I could have been doing this a long time ago, I would have. Getting your CDLs is not as easy as just saying it. You really got to commit and learn what you're doing. The pre-trip inspection was one of the hardest things for me to learn. I didn't even realize that was going to be a requirement for me to know. Once the hood is popped up, you got to know this, you got to know this, you got to know this, and you got to be able to say it in a certain way. And I didn't realize it was that many parts I had to actually learn how to do. Second, the skill. Once they were teaching us maneuvers and how to actually move the trailer where you want it to be and where it needs to be, putting it in a box without touching the cones and things of that sort. The skill part of it is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be good at it. I don't want to just be in here collecting a check. I want to be good and be able to be counted on and depended on to say that, hey, if we get Jeremy this, he's going to take care of it. And so just having an opportunity just to do it, these trucks brand new, could be over 100 grand. I get the chance to drive them for zero money. Only thing they want me to do is learn how. Zone Track Truck Driving Company is the equivalent of a Chinese buffet. They gonna have your hands touching a little of everything. Until you master certain things, you're not gonna be allowed to do certain things. You won't touch a truck until you know your pre-trip inspection. Know your pre-trip inspection, you can get in there and whip it all day, because at that point on the truck yard, you have your permit and you have licensed CDL holders out here. So that's why you're allowed to be able to even get in the truck to practice. So at that point, On Track made me partly what I am today in trucking. They started me off. They got my start. I will always recommend On Track over any other school because of the facility. We on a truck yard. They got a classroom that's in another city, so they're gonna take the time out and isolate you for what you need when you need it. That's why I recommend On Track.